Hey guys, welcome back. Craig here with a pickups video. This is going to be a SNES related pickups video, guys. I've kind of categorised it. My next video is going to be an NES one. I was going to add them in with this one, but I'm still waiting on a couple of arrivals, so I feel like I should just leave those other games that I have now to be bunched up with the next lot of NES games I've got coming. And it keeps them a bit shorter as well, because that one would have probably gone on a bit longer than I wanted, to be honest. Hope you're all good. I've been watching various Blackpool videos. It looked like you all had an awesome time, especially Russ. He loving the dancing skills, Russ. I kid you not, if I would have been there, I would have probably been on the stage dancing also. After a few, I like to think what's his face from Saturday Night Fever? John Travolta. No, yeah, it looked like you all had an amazing time. Natural lighting here. Awesome couple of days over the weekend, and today is equally as good. That would have been immense, no doubt, for you guys if you'd have been at Blackpool to have this kind of weather, because it is baking hot at the moment. So yeah, been watching all those. Haven't got around to watching a couple more yet. I've got Kona Stellaros to watch. I've got Shoes to watch. I think I've got Matzel from Retros to watch. He's got a Q&A up as well. I'm going to watch that. So yeah, I've seen Pete's on a retro tip. I've seen Russ's, and I've seen a couple more people's as well. Basically, people who I don't follow, whose videos I don't usually watch, because they've been tied in with you guys who I do watch. Like some new tubers I've kind of come to like that I didn't know of. So I'm gonna Metropolis is one of them. I never knew about him, so I'm gonna watch his videos. And a few other people I saw like on the Blackpool video, I'm gonna try check their channels out as well. So yeah, hopefully make the next one and meet some of you guys, because I've been doing this for nearly 8 months now and I haven't met a single other tuber. And I have been going to events. It's just been weird how I haven't bumped into anyone. It's quite odd. So yeah, hopefully. I'm not too sure. My head's in a bit of a blur at the moment. I'm not too sure when the next one is. I'm sure there's one in Leeds in June maybe. So yeah, hopefully meet some of you guys there. Nothing else to report back. I'm still going to be plugging on with the pickups. I'm being quite successful recently with pickups, although I did go to the shop on Friday, just gone, and it was completely gutted. The retro game shop I visit every Friday, it was, yeah, he's refurbing, so he's kind of had to move around. He's got too much stock, to be honest, for the shop that he's got. It's not the biggest shop, but his stock is just unbelievable. But it looks cool now. If I remember, I'll try insert here of what it looks like at the moment. So yeah, it's looking decent, and by this Friday coming up it's going to be done, so I might even do some more footage and throw that on a quick video. I'm not sure. See how that goes. So yeah, anyway, here's the SNES related pickups. So I have been to his shop the previous Friday, and I managed to pick up 2 SNES games. I kind of set myself targets for September. September being when I first started YouTube. I set like myself a target of how many SNES games, how many NES games, how many Mega Drive games, etc. I would like to have reached by that point. I've already hit the SNES target of box complete games, so I'm going to lie off the SNES for a bit and concentrate on other systems that I haven't had for a while, like Master System. I haven't picked up a Master System title or a N64 title or a Mega Drive title for a while now, so they'll be in the forthcoming videos hopefully. So here are the SNES pickups of recent. We're going to start with Disney's Jungle Book. These are all boxed complete. As you can see, £25. I didn't pay that. I'll tell you what I paid for these two, because these are both from the Friday game shop. I got them as a pair. But yeah, it came with a Sentinel case. It's all in decent nick. This is one of the easiest Sentinel cases to get off. I've since purchased some mega thick Sentinel cases, and oh my god, they're decent, but they are so tricky to get off. I mean, there's various creases. I haven't managed to get hold of like minty ones. I'm happy as long as the box is complete and the box isn't too hammered. But as you can see, we've got the booklet in there, we've got the game, and we've also got a few more bits like your poster. I think there's the precautions leaflet in there, but the poster's in there, so it's decent enough to go into the collection. And I haven't played this game, Jungle Book. Oh yeah, it is. There we are. I haven't picked I haven't played Jungle Book. I picked it basically on the back of previous SNES Disney games I've played, i.e. Lion King and Aladdin. I played both of those and I enjoyed them. So I'm hoping this is going to be equally as good game as the others. And I know it's out on various other systems. Have I got it for? I believe I've got it for the Master System. Yeah. Yeah, pick up I got not so long since. For the Master System. I don't know if it's anything like that. Give us a shout, guys, if you know anything about it, anyone. Having trouble putting this back together. So, it's out on the NES. And it's quite a sought after game on the NES, I do know that. Because it's a PAL exclusive, so it's a bit trickier to find on the NES. Anyway, so that's Jungle Book. Along with Jungle Book, I managed to pick up Super Punch-Out, which is in much better shape. It's got a thicker protective sleeve at the moment. I'll get that off. As you can see, 45. I'll tell you what I paid in just a second. So Super Punch-Out, it's in fairly decent nick. Now again, I haven't played this, but I have played it on the Wii, and I've seen videos of it on the NES and the Super Nintendo, because I believe it's Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES, and it's very similar to this one. Obviously the Wii one will be more up to date, but yeah, looking forward to giving this one a go. This is in quite good nick, to be honest. You got to bear in mind these games are 20 odd years old, but and you always get that there where they go to open the game, and there's always a bend there of some sort, so I always try to be careful. But again, this is complete. The car, few blemishes on it, but nothing major, to be honest. We've got the manual is absolutely minty, and the precautions leaflet is in there as well. So yeah, Super Punch-Out. That brings. So the cost for those two, they were labelled at 45 and 25, which would have been 70. I managed to get them both for 60. Just basically jabbering on about how they're not as expensive as they are marked up at. Yeah, so I managed to get those for 60, so that was good. Next game, third in the pickups. You'll have seen me pick this up previously, a loose copy. I managed to sell my loose copy for £38, I believe, and I managed to purchase the Zombies. It's box complete version. This has got so from the thinnest ever Sentinel case I have ever seen. Literally, this is wafer thin. I haven't seen one like this before. Get it out of that. So yeah, this is in really good condition, to be honest. There's a slight crease here which kind of comes around the back, but it's nothing too bad. It's not Nintendo Dave minty condition, but it's decent. So yeah, Zombies, and I have been playing this since I got the loose copy, and I like it. I haven't got as far as the 55 levels as it states there, but yeah, I've got quite good at it. Bouncing on the trampolines and all sorts. There we go. Oh, it's actually got a little baggie here for the cart. Just pop that in there. So you've got the cart there, got the precautions booklet along with the manual in there. So that is awesome. So yeah, zombies. I managed to, so kind of all those games that you saw in the previous SNES pickups, where I got the big lot of loose games, I wanted to kind of get all those games. I'm going to leave that to the side because I'm having a mare with it. I wanted to get all those loose games in complete format, i.e. zombies. Jungle Book was one of them, wasn't it? No, Jungle Book wasn't one of them. Zombies, I can't remember some of the others. I've already got one of them. Aladdin was one of them. A few more. This last one was one of them as well, which I've also been playing and I like a lot. So this is my second in the series of this game. I got Castlevania, the first one for the NES last week, as you saw, in my birthday pickups, and I've managed to get Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania 4. So this one is probably the most beat up. I say the most beat up, it's just that corner, to be honest. All the other corners are decent, but this is, like saying, the thickest Sentinel case, because this is the most sought after title. You're probably looking at around, oh, I didn't mention what I paid for Zombies. Zombies I paid £55 for. I was bartering with a guy for a while. They usually sell for between 50 and 60, and this one was in particular good condition. I managed to pay 55. Castlevania, if you want to buy this complete, you're looking at around £100–120 for the PAL complete, which is ridiculous, really. I only kind of went for this because I already had the cart, so I sold the cart for £40, which, because I got in a bundle, the cart was practically free in that bundle because of the deals I did. So I'm already £40 plus, well, up, really. That's how I look at it. I see an empty box come up for sale. I paid £30 for the empty box, so I'm still £10 up. I then see the manual come up for sale. The manual and game, apologies. And it was up for £55. I managed to get in touch with the guy and I got it down to £45. So it's as if I've got the game for like £35 complete, which is decent enough to say it usually goes for £100–120. But as you can see, just at the top corner there is this big ass crease. The rest of the box is really, really good, I'll be honest. And if we open up, so I sold my cart because it wasn't in the best of conditions, and I thought, and I saw the one with the manual and it was a decent one, so it was a kind of a no-brainer, to be honest, to just pay for this and the manual, and he did me quite a good deal at 45 for the game and the manual. So yeah, there we go. And with the box I did get the insert, so yeah, it hasn't got the precautions, fair enough, but it's more or less complete with regards to the cart and the manual and the insert and the outer box. So yeah, Castlevania, but this is in the Mega Fix Sentinel case. These are awesome, these cases. I will have to try to remember who I get them from and let you know what they are called on eBay, because I've been asked a few times already, where do you get the Fix Sentinel cases from? They are solid. So yeah, that's the 4 SNES games I've got for this week's pickups, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Got some decent titles for the SNES now. The understorage cupboards on the eaves, that's come on nicely. I've nearly finished that, so I will be showing that. I'm probably going to hold out on that until like the September edition of like 1 year on YouTube, and like kind of show my full collection again. So I'll probably hold out on that for a while, and it should be like quite epic by then. By September I'll have a load more editions. So yeah, all is going well on the pickups front. I will keep you updated on more pickups as soon as possible. There'll be an NES one coming in the next episode. So yeah, hope you all are good, and peace out. Cheers.